ask while you're on my boat, first and foremost, do not fall in love with me. I am emotionally unavailable. For your safety, please stay fully seated at all times. Hands, arms, feet, and legs stay inside the boat. And parents, watch your kids. I don't have kids. I don't want kids. I don't want to watch your kids. Now, if all those rules are clear, then we are out of here. Everybody take your good hand and wave goodbye to those wonderful skippers on the dock. Goodbye, Skips. Bye. We'll see you later. Actually, no, that last part was a lie. You are never going to see them again. Hi, welcome aboard the world-famous Jingle Cruise, everybody. I am your host, Skipper Matt Kringle. And we're going to be starting our tour today in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 486 days a year. That's almost every day, you know. If you look to either side of the river, you can kind of see some of our giant Amazonian butterflies. Now, these guys have a wingspan that stretches from 12 inches all the way to a whopping 1 foot. Yeah, we call them the rulers of the jungle. Now, the Amazon can be a very dangerous place, especially for my wallet. Yeah, I ordered a chicken and an egg. I'll let you know. Now, if you look over here to our left, you'll see Inspiration Falls. Now, why do we call it that? We call it that because the longer you listen to it, the more it inspires you to go. Caroling, dashing through the Nile with the people. No? Okay, well, we'll try again later. Alright, folks, now through the magic of Disney, we're going to be transported across the globe to the beautiful Congo River in far-off Africa, where we're going to see just how far we can go. Over here is our boat space and bike shop, where they're having their first holiday sale this evening. That's right, they know how to lure in their customers really well. Now over here to our left is my good friend Monty the Python. We know he's a python because he's 3.14159 meters long. I measured it myself. So we'll get some supplies for our camp. And then holy moly! Oh no, our camp has been overrun by some of our college program kids. Oh, that's such an unappealing sight. Way too much monkey business going on there. But you know how college kids are. They're party animals. Alright folks, we're now coming into the Nile River, which happens to be the longest river in the world. It stretches for over 4,000 miles. And it goes on for Niles, and Fraser, and Niles. And if you don't believe me, then you're probably in denial. Now to our left and our right, you'll see some African bull elephants. You know how you can tell these are African elephants, folks? Because we're in Africa, obviously. Yeah. Hey, did you know that elephants actually have the best memory in the world? I wish I had a memory like an elephant. It would make my job so much easier. Now, up ahead here is the African belt. We got a lot of our animals out here today, including a pride of lions that seems to be protecting a sleeping zebra. Aww. Don't worry, folks, that zebra's just dead and tired is what it is. Or maybe he's just pretending to be asleep in order to avoid the in-laws at the holidays, you know? Oh, and now if you look up ahead, you will see my very good friend Skipper Felix and his crew are trying to trim their very first Christmas tree. Looks like they didn't quite get to the tinsel yet, but I'm sure he will get to the point in the end. Don't forget the little star on the top there, Felix. As we round the corner here, folks, I want to introduce you to our newlyweds. This is my good friend Smiley and his wife Ginger. Now, I would caution you all to please be careful around Ginger. Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's one tough cookie. Now, if you look to the front of the boat, you will see the very beautiful Schweitzer Falls. It was named after that famous explorer and founder of the General Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. Now, people ask me all the time, Skipper Matt, how did you land I know how to scare them off. Watch this. Not to worry, that'll scare them off real good. Alright folks, look, we found some of my family over here that are having their very first Christmas get-together.
This is my father, my brother, my nephew, my cousin, and my 40 roommates. You know what that makes us? Absolutely nothing.
Makes me a monkey's uncle, though. Oh, come on, they got into the bugs, too. The slugs, the butterflies, even my favorite boy band, the Beatles. That's been a hard day's night. They just couldn't let it be. Alright, folks, here it comes. It is the one thing you have all been waiting for. It is the colossal. It is so stupendous. The eighth wonder of the world. The backside of eggnog. Woo! Oh, eggnog, 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 eggnog. Yeah, this is Disney, so it's the non-alcoholic time. Alright, folks, we're now coming into the Mekong River in Param, Cambodia. On either side of the river, you'll see some local Cambodian crocodiles. Let's see, this one to our left over here, that's my good friend Shirley. Hi, Shirley. And then right behind her, of course, is Shirley's temple. Now, as we go through the temple, I do have to remind everybody to please remain fully seated. Parents, watch your kids, because frankly, this is ridiculous and I'm not going to stand for it. Have the best memory in the world. I wish I had a memory like an elephant. It'd make my job a whole lot easier. Oh, look over here, a couple of baby elephants playing under a full moon. Isn't that lovely? Oh, so George, I see you over there. Knock it off. George is always trying to squirt the boat. I don't understand why I can't leave it. Oh no, here it comes again. Everybody, watch out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh, thank goodness! I thought I was going to try and squirt the boat again. I guess they've got a dry sense of humor today, huh, folks? Alrighty, well, it looks like we're just about at the end of our tour here. But before we get there, we are going to take a quick little trip past our local gift shop. All the best rides have gift shops at the end, don't they? And the best one in all of Adventureland for all of your holiday shopping needs is going to be right up here at Trader Sam's. Now, Trader Sam's is a really great friend of mine. He has anything you can possibly want, whether that be vintage clothing, stockings, candy canes, sugar plums, tinsel, or my spare underwear for some odd reason. I don't know how he got his hands on those, and quite frankly, I'm not sure I want to know. Although, to be fair, Trader Sam really is a great guy. He always gets me the best deals. He tried to sell me a couch once, believe it or not. He said to me, Skipper Matt, this couch will sit 5 people without any problems. And I said to him, Sam, where in the world am I going to find 5 people without any problems? You know, Santa Claus comes down once a year to help us drive the boats, but he's much better at this than I am. His jokes actually slay. folks. A couple of things that I did want to make mention is that even though, as far as Jungle Cruises or Jingle Cruises, whatever, are concerned, you all have been, by far, hands down, without a doubt, the most recent. If you enjoyed today's Jingle Cruise, my name once again is Skipper Matt Kringle. If you did not, well then my name is Bruno, and we don't talk about Bruno, no. Just in case some of you are wondering whether there was going to be any educational value to this cruise, I did go ahead and prepare a couple of news stories for you I thought you would enjoy. For example, the other day in Egypt, they apparently found a mummy that was covered in chocolate and nuts. They believe it was Pharaoh Rocher. One of the local universities had a break-in where all the portable toilets on campus were stolen. Police said they had nothing to go on. One of the companies that manufactures rulers and yardsticks said that they will not be making them any longer. Good thing we still have those giant butterflies from before to fall back on, am I right? Also, a bit of sad news. One of our local residents, a woman by the name of Miss Patty Fitzgerald, passed away the other day. She went to a garage sale and a porcelain figure fell off the top shelf of a bookcase, hit her in the head just right. She passed away on the way to the hospital. Police said it was the first ever confirmed case of a knick-knack paddywhack. She was just trying to get her dog a bone. Although they did say that she only had her shelf to blame. A couple of years ago, back when Obama was president, he actually leased out from Santa Claus one of his elves. At the end of the term, you could hear singing all throughout the White House, and it went a little something like this. Obama's elf, don't wanna be Obama's elf anymore. Oh, well, thank you very much, thank you. And I never took a lesson. When I went over to Trader Sam's the other day because I was trying to hang up my Christmas lights at home, and I asked him for a ladder that I could borrow. So he brings me up this itty bitty little ladder and says to me, "This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder." Alright folks, it looks like we are out of time, so for your safety, once again, please remain fully seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Parents, please supervise your children. There is one final thing I did want to make mention. I keep forgetting to bring this up. Did you know that elephants have the best memory in the world? I wish I had a memory like an elephant to make my job so much easier. Okay, I'm getting a note from our skippers on dock that you all didn't laugh enough, so we gotta go around 2 more times. Woo! Alright, welcome aboard the world-famous Jingle Cruise, everybody. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that to myself. No, I'm just going to take you up to the second dock here. That's twice as wacky, twice as khaki, twice as tacky, and twice as far from the exit for your inconvenience. So from the very heart of my bottom, I would like to say to you, if you would please, and I mean this, thank you, watch your head, watch your step, use those hand railings, have a wonderful day here at the Magic Kingdom, or as I like to call it, work. Alright, watch your head, watch your step, use those hand railings, please.
Watch red, watch your step.